Good morning, Meshach. It's Wednesday, December 22nd, and you might notice that for the second episode in a row, I'm coming to you from the front seat of my car. Now, in the last episode, I was coming to you from the front seat of my car for an exciting reason. I was going to surprise my parents. Yeah, well, this time the reason is meaningfully less exciting. My sister, who is vaccinated, and who has a booster, and who is careful, has caught COVID, which, stinks. And it's beginning to make me wonder if we're about to head back into a whole another round of all this. I know that's kind of a pessimistic thing to even be thinking about, but it doesn't seem like COVID is going anywhere. We were all saying during this whole pandemic that, COVID might be here to stay, the new normal might be a little bit different. And I was imagining that, when you get sick, you wear a mask. But it seems that we might just be in full lockdown again. Because, as it turns out, breakthrough cases are a bigger deal than I initially imagined them to be. And it turns out that COVID is mutating fast enough that, there are new variants like Delta and like Omicron that present a danger to us regularly. And boy, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, and I want it to be over. I want it never to have happened. When I walk past people in grocery stores now, I hold my breath. Not in the figure of speech. I'm not anticipating something. I hold my breath until they've passed. And you might have noticed in my last video, I pull away from hugs quicker. At the beginning of the pandemic, my family was sitting around the dinner table, and my mother said to everyone, obviously this is going to be bad, and a lot of bad things are going to come from it. But if you had to put an optimistic spin on this situation, what would you say is going to be the best thing coming out of coronavirus? And I kind of pessimistically said that, I don't know that there will be any goods. Sometimes things happen and they're just bad. And there's no reason to try and explain them and make them sound good and add a silver lining. Well, as I thought more about that, and as the pandemic kind of rolled on, I came to realize that there probably are things that will be good coming out of this. We're going to have better response to pandemics in the future, hopefully. And I feel like this generation now has a sense of unity that it comes from this shared terrible experience. But finding good things and imagining a world where coronavirus is even less severe is starting to become difficult. Meshach Schmackers, I am sorry for the bummer video. I'm going to try and figure out how I can get good videos out for the last few, despite my weird filming circumstances. With that being said, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I will see you guys tomorrow. One more thing before I go. Cool treehouse, bro.